Well, as we continue to see this play out in our stock markets, many are wondering what will happen and what to do next. Garrison III from Preservation Financial Group joining us this morning with his insight into the economy during this difficult time. Good morning, Davis.
Good morning, Amy. How are you?
Well, we're hanging in there. We're certainly like you, sort of watching those markets and watching those numbers, and a lot of people very concerned and rightfully so.
Exactly, and this is an historic event, and I have an article that I thought was absolutely phenomenal that explains basically what's going on, and the bottom line to it is that, let me get to it here and read it verbatim. On March 12th, the client experienced a drop, and this is one of my clients, in a retirement portfolio that decreased the probability of success from 94% to 63%. That's a 37% probability of failure. And what I would ask my clients, as well as prospective clients, if you had a 37% probability of failure on a commercial aircraft, would you get on that aircraft?
Yeah, certainly not. Many of us, I'm sure, would say no thank you. And so you as you're going through these for your clients, then what continues to be your advice?
Number one, my advice is stay the course right now. I know it's bloody, but just stay the course right now and wait for an opportunity. The clients that we have in the strategies that we utilize, and you are also a client of mine, but they do not take part in any market downsides. What that means is our clients that utilize these strategies, not one of them has lost a dime in this experience since March 12th.
And that is one of the things I remember you talking about literally 1, 2, even 3 years ago, was talking about how this really, it sounds like it's too good to be true, but you were saying that it stops it at a certain point so that you don't lose that money. It sort of has a safety net.
Exactly. And when the market does come back, and it will come back at some point in time, we don't know when it's going to be. The last crash, 2007, 8, and 9, it was almost 2 years before the market bottomed out and started back up. But one thing you've got to remember is that when that happened, and it started on March 9th, 2009, 80% of the market's losses were gained back in a 2-month period of time. Wow. After the market bottomed.
Well, and you said too, once this does come back, you think that we will be in a better place than we were before.
Exactly. And what I have tried to do, and I know I've hammered this time and time again, is this should not be a surprise. What caused it is a surprise, yes, but 11 years into the longest running bull market ever in history, we knew something was going to come out of the blue and impact people's portfolios. Predominantly retirement portfolios. These are people that do not have time to make back losses. And if we can prevent them from making losses and put them in an opportune position, when this market does come back, our clients are going to participate in the market as it rises. And that's the key. That's the opportunity that I'm talking about.
Yeah, and that will certainly be a huge day of celebration when those markets do start to turn around. Davis, certainly great to talk with you this morning. Thank you so much for keeping us up to date on what we're seeing at the stock market.
Thanks as always, Amy.
All right, for more information, you can always visit their website. You can also visit their location, or you can give them a call at Preservation Financial in Johnson City.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by